Hello humans, I'm the AlienDoctor, but you can call me Alien, and welcome back to another live stream, where this time we're actually live, and it's not just a test stream, would you believe it? Oh, you're right, I didn't change the category, did I? Good point, thanks for that, bird. Yep, I did not change the category, did I? Boop, bip, bop. There is a little bit of irony in what I'm going to say, but I think we're lagging, even though the test stream earlier was to test the lag. So let me know if the stream's lagging. Because it looks like we're dropping a lot of frames. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm just putting that out there. How we doing? Welcome on in. What's going on? We're back, but this time we're doing a real stream and not a test stream. I am tired in a way that sleep won't fix. That does not sound very good. I need to check who was first, but I didn't open the chat thing. Or did I open the chat thing? I did open the chat thing. Or did I? I did. Welcome on in, and congratulations to Mr. Lee for being the very first person on both Twitch and YouTube. Is this a real stream or are you testing us? This is indeed a real stream. We've also got the Turkish Kebab, Flimbles, Skyfire. Dropping a like here, but YouTube has decided my ad blocker, so I'm going to watch over on Twitch. That's strange. We also have Skyfire on Twitch. Flimbles, I think I've already said your names, but you can have two, so you're welcome. And Bird, who reminded me to change the category. Fake or real stream, is that a question? I'm tired in a way that sleep won't fix. That is not the good sort of tiredness. I have a TikTok viewer. User 157144234. Thank you so much for following and welcome in. You've probably scrolled, you know, and moved on. But if you haven't, welcome on in. Anyway, we're going to pause the Minecraft soundtrack. Guys, I found the song that I was trying to find. Earlier today, I did a test stream. And in that test stream, I was talking about a Minecraft remixed song that I couldn't remember the name of. Update, it turns out the song wasn't actually a remix, and then it was just an original song. So what we're currently listening to is Door by C418. And it's this bit here. I didn't realize that this is just straight up from the soundtrack, but it turns out it is. I thought this sounded like a remix, but it turns out it's real. It's legit. Because I heard it in somebody else's video, and I was like, wow, I want to know what that is, because it sounds awesome. And yeah, as I say, it turns out it was straight up real. So, which did make it easier to find. If it was a remix, the VTuber is working. If it was a remix, then it probably would have been a little harder to find, honestly. But anyway, so yeah, we found that. We're not actually gonna, you know, just keep listening to it on repeat for the entire stream, because as great as it is, I feel like that would get tiring quickly. I don't know. I don't know. We don't have the chat because we just never seem to have a chat these days. There we go. One day we'll have a working chat. I think it's when OBS opens before the app that does the chat. I think that's the problem. Anyways, so in between live streams, I've been doing some more recording on my video, and the whole kind of point of my video is to build a storage room. And that is what this room is going to be. The problem is, to build the storage room actually involves me following a tutorial from Silent Whisperer like I did last season. And I don't really want to follow a tutorial live because it just doesn't feel like a very good way to do it. Like, I feel like that is not the most interesting thing to watch. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to do something else. But we're going to do it, you know, we're going to do a base-related thing. Because if you watch my previous live stream... Wow, I'm allowed to bounce when I'm explaining things. I've decided. Oops. Yeah, so if you watch my previous stream, you'll know that I designed, like, this hallway and stuff. So we're just going to build that on today's live stream instead. Because, I mean, it's not even spoilers because you've already seen it. Now, I also will warn you that this stream may be a little shorter than normal. We'll see. Hello, Wolf. You may have a single piece of rotten flesh. And you may have a single piece of rotten flesh. But not you, because I don't have any more. Well, I probably do, but I got 36 there. We have a bread cult on Discord. Join us. Indeed. We're building the beautiful door. Yes, we're building my beautiful door. No, I don't have any screenshots of it. So I should probably go and take some screenshots first. That would be a helpful thing to do. I also could do with some baked patates. So let's get some cooking. We don't have a patat farm here. It's over at spawn. I should really make one here, shouldn't I? That would probably be helpful. Anyway. TV7 testing world. Is the stream lagging? Because I've got a lot of dropped frames. And that's kind of concerning. Tats, what is this? TB Season 4? If I wasn't on it, it didn't happen. That's the new rule. What's the best way for me to do this? Because I could kind of do with a couple of screenshots, really. Normally I send them my Discord. Oh, like, I guess I could do that. That's not a show, is it? No. I guess I can whack my Discord account up there. Extra alien. Yeah, sure, that works. Okay, cool. Let's grab some screenshots. So. Oh, but then I won't be able to see if the stream crashes. There. That'll do. Even better. All right, screenshot of Ledor. Or by Elticat. Oops. Nope, that copied the wrong thing. It copied my going live message. It did not copy the screenshot I was looking for. All right, screenshot. Guys, is the stream lagging? Another screenshot. And would you believe it? Yet another screenshot. Mayan, I'm probably saying that wrong, but welcome on in. Who says no? I have not noticed any obvious lag or stuttering or buffering. Okay, fair enough then. Hey, Nicey, how's it going? Welcome on in. Do you think the stream's lagging? Or am I just being paranoid? Because it's saying I'm dropping a lot of frames. That's what's concerning me. But am I dropping a lot of frames? Or is it just... you know... lies? Yes, it is. Oh. Wow. So Skyfire was the one lying. If I had a little bit, but that thought was my end. Oh, I had a little bit, but I thought that was my end. But I'm on holiday Wi-Fi, so goodness knows. So basically nobody knows because everybody's on holiday Wi-Fi or just bad internet. Okay, hold up. Let me turn off the VPN on my phone then. And then let me... just open up my own stream. So I guess that's the only way I can do it. Wow, he doesn't trust me. Nope. Why? You're the chief of good ideas. Alright, okay, cool. Let's keep that open and see what happens. Mr. Lee trying to get me with that creeper sound effect. I'm immune to them. I've heard them so many times now that I'm just immune. Yeah, you see, my stream's lagging. It's lagging on my end. You guys not seeing that lag? All right, here's what we do when it's lag. Step 1 is we kill the TikTok stream. I don't even know what I am looking for then. Wow, so much lags this bird. UPC VPNing, yes. The first thing we do when there's lag is we kill the VPN. Or not the VPN. The TikTok stream. Alien bloggy laggy alien.
Subscribe to TheAlienDoctor.
Lauren MCBE, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. At a time when it would appear my stream is lagging. I think it's mainly the bitrate. I've killed the TikTok stream, so we'll see what happens. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, it's just, it is blocky, isn't it? I see what you mean. You know, I know that this is a game made of blocks, but that's generally not helpful. It's almost like a direct high bandwidth feed doesn't like extra go-betweens. Well, it worked when I did the test stream, so I don't know what to say. It was fine when I did the test stream. I even watched it back. Minecraft, they're all blocks. Exactly. It's not an issue with the stream. It's just an issue with Minecraft. In fact, it's not even an issue. It's just how Minecraft is. I mean, who are you to say that that's an issue? It seriously looks fine to me. Really? That is interesting. My brain kind of just paused for a second then. I don't know. It is not fine for me. Oh, Nicey thinks low latency mode could be a thing. I don't even know how to change that on mobile. I also don't think the TikTok stream has actually died yet, which is part of the issue. Hopefully killing the TikTok stream will help. I have a low latency on and it's set to 720p. See, why is it doing 480p? Or not 480, 48 FPS. Normally it would do 60 or 30 FPS on all of them. Don't think you can change it on mobile. See, this is why I did the test stream. This is why I did the test stream, to make sure this wasn't an issue. And now it is an issue. What's the point of doing a test stream if everything works fine in the test? Hmm? Is the TikTok stream still live? Because that died yet. I need that to hurry up and die. It's still live. Oh my gosh. For some reason, there is a massive delay. Like I've pressed stop streaming on TikTok and it's still streaming. All right, we're turning off the VPN. I know what I have to do. All right, now turning off the VPN will mean that I disconnect, which I think I have.